Happy Thoughtful Thursday, guys. I hope you are doing great. Hey, listen, here's an idea that came to me when I was walking Mochi one day. It was horrible weather, and that's my dog, in case you don't know. It was horrible weather, and I had to take Mochi out. He had to go on his walk. He goes on his walk twice a day. And I was thinking to myself, wow, one of my neighbors was like, "You are like the walking queen. You go no matter what." And I'm thinking to myself, like, yeah, lady, this is my responsibility. This is my dog. It is my responsibility to make sure that he gets his walk and he's taken out. And I was like, boom, light bulb went on. And I thought to myself, what if we all treated our own health and wellness journey like it was our responsibility? I thought like, wow, that might be a really great message for some of us to think about, because it takes the emotion out of it, right? It's not like, oh, I have to work out and I'm miserable. I don't feel like it. All of those things kind of go away when you're like, well, it's just your responsibility. You just have to, right? So I hope that's a helpful message for some of us today when we really think about, fitness is one thing, nutrition is a whole nother level, right? But feeding your body in a healthy, loving way is your responsibility. You're given this one body, and we are responsible to take care of it. And as a result, it's our responsibility to make sure that we're taking care of it for longevity, health, wellness, but also for how we feel in the end. And I talk about it all the time, you guys, but that bumps into how everyone else around us is treated by us, because you show up differently when you feel great, right? And so we talk about our responsibilities all the time with our kids, our work, and everything else. And it's easy to see that as a responsibility. But when you start realizing that this is the most important responsibility you have, wow, that kind of lights that up a little bit, right? Because honestly, how are you going to take care of your kids if you are not healthy? If you're showing up as a shell of a woman because you haven't taken a minute to get your fitness under control, get your nutrition under control, get your mindset under control, get your self-love under control, right? And that, my friends, is our responsibility. So let's focus on that, and not in a negative way, guys. Like, embrace the responsibility. I love the responsibility of Mochi. He's my loving baby bear, I call him. I love him so much. I love the responsibility of being Charlotte's mother. With all the trials and tribulations and ups and downs with it, she's the most amazing gift I could ever dream of. I'm grateful for that responsibility in my life. And we should be grateful for the responsibility we have of being able to take care of ourselves and our health and our wellness. So I really hope that today, that message shines through for you today, that you take care of your responsibility, the number one responsibility in your life, and that's for your health, your wellness, your fitness, your nutrition, your self-love. And let's feed into that, and let's enjoy that responsibility, and let's take it on with pride, and really dive into that today. So here we go. Thoughtful Thursday. It's our responsibility. It's our number one responsibility in our lives, is to take care of our health and our wellness and our self-care and our love and our joy. So let's do that. And thank you all for being such a part of this amazing community that reminds us of how important that is and how important each and every one of us are. So let's show up as our best selves today, for ourselves, because it's our responsibility.